All right, we're live on mine. Hold on. You're live. All right, what's up, everyone? Crypto Patrick here. This is Sean Logan.
What's up, Rockstars?
This is Sean Logan. This is my good friend. He has made about 18 Bitcoin so far mining, almost 20 mining with one program. And we are going to show you guys how to be entrepreneurs and make money so you can invest in all these other altcoins that I do news videos on all the time. And you can basically start getting paid on autopilot and not have to work a job that you don't like, and you can basically play on the market. As the market goes up, you'll be able to make money with cryptocurrency and buy, Ripple, altcoins, all these Tron videos we do. You want to be able to make money while you're sleeping, while you're working, make the money work for you. And the way to do that is to be Bitcoin mining, doing referrals, doing marketing. And this is my friend Sean Logan. And tell us, Sean, how long you've been into mining, how much you've made so far, and why other people watching right now should get into a program that's going to pay them on autopilot every day, where you guys can make money while you sleep, while you're chilling, and then you can invest in other altcoins and be a way bigger entrepreneur where you don't have to work a job you don't want to do anymore, and you can make a lot of money for you, your family, and your friends.
All right, what's up, guys? So, I've been teaching entrepreneurship and how to build multiple streams of residual income through internet marketing for about 2 years now. And, I've got my own YouTube channel for this. I work with Crypto Patrick's channel as well.
What's up, guys?
And so basically what we're doing here is I'm teaching everyone what my mentors taught me about how to start generating money on your own time from your computer. All you need to really do this is you need a computer and or a smartphone, and then some investment money to get started. And the thing here is you don't need a lot of investment money to get started. You could potentially start your own online business for as little as like $500 to a couple $1,000 and build it into something that's paying you like $10,000 a month or more.
And is that what you're getting right now, Sean? All you guys watching right now, he is making $10,000 a month mining and doing cryptocurrency. That's why he's on right now. And he's going to show you how to do it.
So I got into Bitcoin mining programs about 18 months ago, back in 2016. And I've built these things into residual income that's paying me well over $10,000 a month worth of cryptocurrency, and taken those profits and diversified them into other investments like ICOs and different coins. Learned how to trade the markets and built a digital asset portfolio worth well into the six figures. So now, I'm continuing my YouTube channel, which is, again, it's all about building multiple streams of income. It's about entrepreneurship. It's about personal development. It's about sales and marketing. It's about becoming a better version of yourself so that you can attract a better life and live the kind of life you want on your own terms. I consider myself like a 9-to-5 escape artist, and a lot of people come to me because they're in a situation where they have to work all day at a job, and the job barely pays them any money. They're just barely scraping by. And again, what we're doing here is we are helping people get out of that situation and into something better. And we figured out how to do that within the cryptocurrency niche, within the network marketing niche, specifically by building Bitcoin mining programs as our residual income source.
And let me add to that, guys, everyone watching right now. Sean has taken his mining profits that he's done with Bitclub Network that we're going to show you, and has used them to invest in ICOs now, making even more than 10 grand a month. Right, Sean?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is first off, for anyone who's new on here, like Bitcoin mining, is the process of confirming transactions done on the Bitcoin network. Now, the key to a sustainable residual income business is that the profits need to be generated from some kind of product or service rather than just new investors coming in and putting in money. And with cryptocurrency mining or Bitcoin mining, the profits come from the mining hardware. So the mining hardware is confirming the transactions, and that's how more Bitcoins are created. So when you build a Bitcoin mining program, whether or not you even bring more people into the company, will not it will still sustain itself, because again, profits are coming from the mining. So you can earn passively just from investing in mining, and then you can also earn more money on top of it if you build a network, which again is what we teach through these YouTube channels, because you can make a lot more money and you can make it a lot faster if you build a network.
And how many, the one we're about to show you right now, let's get into Bitclub Network and how long Sean's been on it, what you do if you're a U.S. citizen. And this is Bitclub Network, guys. This is the one that's in all the links in my description right here. We're actually looking at Sean's right now. You can see a Bitcoin wallet where you get paid on autopilot. You have mining earnings right here for Bitcoin. You get paid a lot of Bitcoin for mining. Sean, what would you say? Explain us how Bitclub Network works, what is it, and how other people can get involved.
So the way this program works is it's an investment into a mining pool. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what a mining pool is, it's basically where a whole bunch of people team up and invest together so that they can acquire more mining hardware and essentially run a bigger operation, you know, together, as opposed to just have one person doing it all by themselves. So when you join a mining pool like Bitclub, you are owning the hardware. The hardware will be assigned with your name on it. However, you don't have to deal with the responsibility of managing it. You don't have to deal with the overhead cost of running the operation. And you do have an optional affiliate program, which you can build if you want to make even more money.
And pretty much all of them do. Genesis, other cloud companies, they all have an affiliate program.
The ones that we deal with, they have affiliate programs.
The ones you can join.
Because we're affiliate marketers. And it's part of what we teach. We teach how to build networks that pay out residual income. So this is a lot different than your traditional health and wellness MLM company, or any kind of network marketing company where you're basically purchasing a product that has a shelf life, or you're selling someone some kind of product or service, like cell phone service or energy supplements or something like that. This is different because someone can potentially invest here, or get the starter kit or join the company and start earning passive income regardless of whether they sell or recruit.
Mining.
Yeah, because of the mining. Remember, you're buying mining hardware, and the mining hardware generates the profit.
And explain how it lasts for life, in perpetuity, if you compound.
All right, so I'm going to show you some of the mining contracts on here. All right, so each one of these is a different mining package that someone can purchase.
Okay, that's cool one.
You can start with these things for several, around $600 to a few $1,000.
It's $100. It's $100 to join as a member, and $500 to start in the first pool.
So this will get you a 1,000-day mining contract with the company. And
what is the 50% repurchase and commissions mean?
This they recently updated this. You can actually go 0 to 100% repurchase on here, and I'm going to show you that in the back office right here.
Sheep. Someone says sheep. Sheep? What?
I don't care.
Yeah. Let's show them the profits then. All right, so you want to see the profits from the sheep? Let's show it right now.
So this is how you see these. Each one of these is a new 1,000-day contract that got renewed, and this is because I compounded some of the profits and it renewed more contracts. So my mining operation with this company is paying me indefinitely, and it's building in perpetuity because it keeps renewing new contracts, so it never runs out.
And you get into pool 2. Show us all the pools. Go. Let's see. Explain each one, each level, the total shares.
Well, this is pool 1. This is pool 2 over here, and this is pool 3.
And that's how much you've earned so far.
So I have all 3 pools in this position, which basically I'm a founding member now. So this is a founding member. Basically means that I purchased all 3 of these pools, and I'm getting paid out indefinitely on it from the mining profits.
And let's see your all-time payouts that you've had from this program.
So this is my mining profits right here from a one-time $500 investment, over 1.4 Bitcoin. You can do the math on that right now with the price of Bitcoin.
And then let's see actually how much you've drawn out of Bitcoin from this program.
All right, so I'm going to show you my all-time withdrawal from this one position. I do have multiple positions in this program.
How much have you gotten so far? How many Bitcoin have you gone so far?
I'm going to show you right now. You can see my all-time withdrawal, because they do keep a public record of everything on here.
From every account or just one?
This is just from one account. So you can see my all-time summary right there.
And what does the all-time summary mean? Because it doesn't say what coin it is.
This is Bitcoin withdrawals right there. So I've withdrawn over 18 Bitcoins from this one position since I joined it back in 2016. That's the all-time summary right there.
Or is it 18?
18.5675 Bitcoins.
And that's in the last 18 months?
From, yeah, I joined back in 2016 with, it was a total of $600 to start this company. So this is my top position. You can have multiple positions in this program.
Okay, and how many, out of this one, Sean, how many other positions have you drawn out? How much have you drawn out from the other ones?
Currently, I have one more position that's a founding member, which was recently I started building it, which I've already withdrawn over 2 Bitcoins from, and I'm starting a third position as well.
So how many Bitcoins from BitClub altogether have you?
Over 20 Bitcoins from my 2 positions.
And so what would you recommend to people getting in right now, and how to compound, and how would they get up to that point? What are they doing? Let's kind of go over that right now.
What I recommend, you know, I mean, if you want to get the kind of results I'm getting, you know, where you're earning like over $10,000 a month.
Let's look at some of the payouts.
This is
the Bitcoin wallet.
This is I'm gonna tell you what you got to do right now.
Let's scroll through it and see like the.
And I'm just gonna show you like this is a public record of all these payouts that I get. You know, these
1.9. Keep going through. Show us some big.
These are called infinity bonuses. I get these infinitely down the network because I've ranked up in the company.
Show us some big ones.
They have a lot of commissions and pay cycles in here. These are all infinity bonuses. I have like 400 pages of records like this.
Is that what the mining looks like too in there?
No, these are all credits from me building the network.
Okay, let's see.
I have everything on 100% compound because I'm building my shares in perpetuity. So these are all infinity bonuses. This is just one of like 8 different ways that I get paid in this company.
So it's like every day, 129.
And you can see the dates on here.
$10, $10. Go down, let's go slow so we can see it.
So these are all payouts from the mining pool right here when before I flipped it on 100% compound.
$10, $10.
These are all
20
from
200
the binary tree on here. These are pay cycles that we
200.
get.
Keep going. Just keep going through it so we can kind of see what's going on here.
More infinity bonuses. You know, I just get these all throughout the day.
Go to like 20.
Whether I like it or not. These are all autopilot payments. Yo, what's up, John Crespo?
What's up,
guys? What's up, Luis? Let me catch up with all these comments on here.
You guys can kind of see what's going on here.
Yo, what's up, Vega?
Can you keep scrolling? Just do like 3 more pages.
Yeah, so this is
what's that one? 800.
This is just a public record of
$800 on 126.
This is a public record of the payouts that we get from building a network like this.
And where's
these things just come in?
And you can click on the mining earnings. So where's the mining earnings?
These are my mining earnings.
Which one? Where'd you click on? You click on that one up there.
1.4 Bitcoin.
And can you see the pages
from the mining?
Where's the pages on there? It's on the same one.
It's all here. Everything's on here.
In the Bitcoin wallet.
So that's the public record. You can download that as a PDF if you're, at the end of the year if you want.
So he's made about 20 Bitcoin, you guys, from this program. Would you say, explain the difference between Genesis Mining, which doesn't have contracts right now, and what we're looking at right now with Bitclub Network, and what's the difference?
Okay. Hey, what's up, Nathan? What's up, Shay? So the difference between Genesis Mining or Hashflare is those are cloud mining companies, and I'm sure you're going to hear a lot about cloud mining companies as you go through your journey of becoming a cryptocurrency entrepreneur. Now, the difference between a cloud mining company and BitClub is that a cloud mining company is selling you hash power, and with BitClub, you actually buy the hardware and you own the hardware. So,
but what about the pools? How you're compounding into other ones? What does that mean?
Basically, if you when you join, like for example, if you come in at this first pool, if you put it on, if you start compounding it, the compounding profits will eventually qualify you for pool 2, qualify you for pool 3, and then you'll become a founding member and you'll open up bigger earning potential within their system. So that's actually what I did. Is I started at pool 1, I compounded the profits into a founding member, and now I have 2 founding member positions in the company that are paying me out indefinitely, as well as a network.
Let's see the network tree.
Now this thing builds out like a binary tree affiliate program. And if you don't know what any of this stuff means, don't worry. If you learn about this stuff and you learn how to build these things the way that we teach, you can make a lot of money. So this is what a binary tree looks like. So you can see I've got a network in here.
Anyone can do this. I do it. Everyone does it. I've done it,
Okay, so I'm going to just click down through my network, and you can kind of get an idea of how these things build out. So these are all people that have joined the company and invested. And if you do this, if you build a network like this, you get paid out infinitely down on all these people in your network.
And Genesis Mining, all these companies are all networks too.
Genesis Mining is not an.
Well, you get there's a referral link.
All they have, Genesis Mining does not have a referral link. All they have is a promo code that gives you 3% hash power and anywhere from like 3 to 6% hash power for you if someone utilizes your code. So the earning potential with a program like Bitclub is just huge in comparison to a cloud mining company like Genesis that doesn't actually give you a network where they pay you out on multiple levels. So this is why I choose to build these kind of programs, because the earning potential is just huge in comparison to a lot of the other popular cloud mining companies out there.
And the product is mining. Look at your mining. You made your money back, the mining investment way back. Way.
Yeah, so, you know, even if you don't do referrals, if you just compound this thing and build it up, I mean, yeah, I've showed you my results.
How much? 1.4?
I mean, I've over 1.4 Bitcoin from a one-time $500 investment into that mine.
Well, 600 altogether.
600 altogether because there's a $99 membership for life.
And Genesis hasn't done that for you or any of the other ones? That much money?
Well, I earned a bunch of money off Genesis too, because again, I'm an affiliate marketer and that's what I teach. Like, I teach affiliate marketing because that's how you make fast money. That's how you make the big bucks. All right?
But the mining can make money too.
But yes, you can get some decent profits just from mining.
What's the website called? The website's in the link of the description.
Yeah, there's a link in the description of this video, and it's Bitclub Network.
Yeah, Bitclub Network, guys. So, it's in the description.
So I mean,
it's in Iceland. Tell me a little bit about the company.
Yeah. So this. Another thing too that everyone who's tuning in here to be aware of is that there's a lot of fake Bitcoin mining companies out there. All right. And the one way to know if a company is real is you can look up videos of their mining farm on YouTube and see if it's even there. So with Bitclub, they actually, and same thing with Genesis too, but they invite their members to go and see the mining farm and take a tour of the mining farm. So if you type in like Bitclub Network mining farm into YouTube, you will find just countless videos of members that have gone there and visited the mining farm. So we know that they actually mine Bitcoin. So to be honest, most of the Bitcoin mining programs out there, most of them are fake. Most of them are just what we call Ponzi schemes, which means that they don't even mine Bitcoin. They just say they do, but what they're doing is they're taking one person's investment money and using some of it to pay out another investor, and that is not a sustainable business model. It will eventually collapse, or the company will just shut down the website and then steal everyone's money.
Let's show them how we know it's legit.
Another way to know how it's legit is you can go to Google or go to the blockchain, the blockchain website for Bitcoin. You can go to blockchain hash rate distribution.
And one thing, guys, why this is important is because if you're into Bitcoin, if you're trading on Binance and all these things, a lot of them require Bitcoin. And so if you're getting paid in it, it's a no-brainer. You want to print your own money. This is printing your own money. It's too much to have an electrical cost. They do this in Iceland. You can see Bitclub Network.
So there's Bitclub Network showing up on the blockchain hash rate distribution. It was
3.5 yesterday, guys.
This is the blockchain.info.
It changed every day. It's like 3.5 to 2.5.
This is a chart. This is a pie chart this is a representation of the largest mining pools in the world, right here on the blockchain.info.
You don't see Genesis. You don't see anything.
So Bitclub is always on here. They are one of the biggest ones, and they have, in my opinion, the highest paying affiliate program that I have found so far since I've been looking into different Bitcoin mining programs to join.
And let's see their facility, how people go there.
So, I mean, you can go to YouTube and just type in, just go to YouTube. If you want to look at it, see it for yourself, type in Bitclub Network mining farm, and you'll find tons and tons of videos that people have uploaded where they've gone and visited the mining farm.
And they invite them like that. There was, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a video of Russ, the CEO, and that's Joe Frank Abel, one of my upline, one of the top earners in the company. But people go there all the time.
And there's my video.
And so look, there's some of Colin's videos.
There's my video.
So there's more. I mean, we know that they actually mine Bitcoin.
If you were to turn altcoins into fiat money, which would be the best process of doing it?
The easiest way to turn altcoins into fiat money is to exchange them for Bitcoin. and then you can either get a Bitcoin debit card, load the Bitcoin debit card with Bitcoin, and it'll facilitate a currency exchange as you do the card load.
Like BitPay.
Yes, like BitPay does it, or you can send it to Coinbase, and then you can store it in Coinbase and use the Coinbase debit card, which will facilitate a currency exchange as you swipe the card, or you can sell your Bitcoins in person on localbitcoins.com, or you can use Coinbase to sell the Bitcoin to your bank, and it will facilitate a wire transfer and convert it into fiat money into your bank.
Like Coinbase is one of the main ones right now.
But Coinbase is one of the main ones where people are doing that. In
what do you guys think of Hashflare? Legit? Worth it?
Hashflare is a cloud mining company with a very low-paying affiliate program. Don't get me wrong. You could potentially make some profits from it, from the mining over time. You could potentially make some profits from it from recruiting for it. But if you are going to put time and effort to recruit a network for something, why would you put time and energy to recruit a network from a company that's going to pay you a bit of money versus one that's going to pay you a shitload of money? And they're not
on the Bitcoin block. They're not on the blockchain.info.
It doesn't matter. Hashflare is a real company. They're a real mining company. They've been around for a while. But the thing is, like, again, it just depends on, like, what you want to do. Do you want to make a shitload of money, or do you want to make a little bit of money? So if you're going to be building networks, put your time and energy to build a network for a company that's going to pay you a significant amount.
Yeah, and one thing I did, I've looked at a lot of reviews on Genesis, Hashflare, and the other ones, and every single review's come back and said that Bitclub has been better every single time with, I saw, like, I have a chart on my computer. I'll do it in another video. But over time, I guess the Hashflare runs out. You're not getting as much as Bitclub because you own the GPU.
Well, here's the thing with cloud mining. Remember, cloud mining companies are selling you hash power. And as the difficulty of the mining increases with these cryptocurrencies, which we all know it does, the hash power that you purchase today will not pay you out the same amount of money months from now because the mining difficulty increases and more hash power will be required in order to generate those same kind of profits. So what'll happen eventually if you're not selling and recruiting to bump up your hash power is over time your mining contract may get terminated because the amount of hash power you have is not significant enough to be in profit, and they'll terminate your contract. Now it's actually the opposite with Bitclub, because with Bitclub, as time goes on, if you're compounding it with the repurchase,
it forces you.
No, it doesn't force you. You have the option to compound or not to compound. You could withdraw 100% of your profits for 1,000 days, and then that will terminate your contract. But if you compound any time within those 1,000 days, it will renew more 1,000-day contracts. And what you can do is you can build it in perpetuity to where later on it's actually paying you out more because, again, compounding, building in perpetuity.
And show that real quick. Show that real quick again, just so we can see it on here. All right, guys, we're gonna show you the compounding real quick on how you can switch it up. So show us how your one pool equals all these more days of compounding, which equals you're always keeping up with the difficulty of the mining, Sean.
Okay, here, this is how you would set your compounding. You click right here. I can set it anywhere from 0%.
That means you're taking out 0%. Means
100%.
0% means you're taking out all your commissions of the mining.
No, these are not commissions. Commissions come.
Not commissions, but mining profits.
Commissions come when you sell and recruit.
Mining profits.
Mining profits. I'm earning these regardless of whether or not I sell and recruit.
This is all mining profit.
So right now, I can put it on 100%, change pool, and it's going to. Now it's going to take all the profits and renew more 1,000-day contracts with it.
So how many 1,000 days have you gone here? Like forever?
I can't even tell you because there's so many.
You're never going to stop mining?
I'm not going to be able to count all these in this video, but you can see each one of these is a 1,000-day contract that's been renewed.
And then what are the other pools?
My shares are building in perpetuity.
Well, tell us about the shares. Go into that real quick. Explain these real quick so people looking at this.
This is my first share.
And how do you what equals a share? So people know. Just explain it to so like anyone.
This is one share.
Okay.
A pool is a share. So essentially, if
thanks, you guys keep up the videos.
Yeah, this is. Thanks for the good feedback.
You're welcome, Raymond. You're welcome.
Basically, this is a full share or a full.
Bobby, I'll answer your
in the company right here.
Hold on 1 second. Bobby said something.
Now,
in your opinion, what are some particular coins that you interest? I don't have BC to mine, ATM. Okay, we'll tell you in a little bit, Bobby. We're just gonna finish this first. Okay, keep going.
Right, so, when you're compounding. I'm going to come back to the compounding. Now, these are what we call partial shares.
Partial shares.
So when your profits get to be around 2.5% of a full share, another 1,000-day contract already gets renewed.
So you're just
so you don't
renewing.
have to wait a really long time to renew more contracts. You'll be renewing these all the on a pretty regular basis. And as you renew more and more, it'll become faster and faster. Again, it builds in perpetuity with this one. It's a lot different than cloud mining.
So you're potentially never going to stop mining on this program.
Yes, you could potentially mine indefinitely as long as
off your original investment.
As long as you compound every now and then within the 1,000 days.
So that's the difference between BitClub and a lot of these other ones. You're like compounding.
Yes, that is the difference. Is you are not buying hash power. You purchased hardware, and you can compound the profits and build in perpetuity to buy more hardware.
And let's just go over that real quick so people that joining right can see your profits that are just getting in.
My buddy John Crespo is also a member. He says it's like the snowball effect, the snowball rolling down the mountain, getting bigger and bigger. John's also a member in this company as well. He's on my Facebook Live right now.
Okay, let's look at this. People join right now. Let's just show them some of your profits one more time. So mining earnings, 1.4 Bitcoin, guys. And you go to your all-time profits real quick, just so you guys can see how much he's made from this one. He's got 3 positions, 18 Bitcoin.
Yeah, from this position right here, I've withdrawn 18.5675 Bitcoin.
Off how much did you invest?
I invested a one-time $600 to start this position.
And you have with all of BitClub altogether, how much Bitcoin have you withdrawn from every position?
Over 20 Bitcoins.
And how much has that changed your quality of life?
Well, the thing is, when you start making $10,000 a month or more, you can do whatever you want. Like you have freedom, especially if it's with. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. If you are making $10,000 or more with a residual income business that you can manage or basically maintain from your computer, you have the freedom to go wherever you want in the world. So that's what building a program like this has done for me is it's given me freedom that I didn't have before.
And so BitClub, and why is BitClub the most highest paying, or what's how did you know this was the program, and what made you so attracted to this program over other things?
One of my mentors shared this
$600 investment. Wow.
One of my mentors shared this program with me back in 2016.
It's been around since how long?
It's over 3 years. They started in 2014.
How many members so far are in this program?
They have over 300,000 members, and this was shared with me by one of my mentors. And then I watched a video with my mentor and his sponsor, and he was already earning over $100,000 a month worth of Bitcoin back in 2016 with this program. And that's when I joined. And then since then, I built it into something that's just this one position alone has generated a 6-figure income for me.
And you've seen BitConnect and all these other ones that failed, and all these people join these ones.
Yeah,
that are
the
free
thing
programs.
is a lot of companies out there are what we call them Ponzi schemes. BitConnect was a Ponzi scheme. There's been tons of other ones out there. But basically, it's where a bunch of investors come in and put in money, but there's no product, there's no service. They're just using one person's money to pay out another person. And eventually what happens is the entire thing will collapse, or the company will just shut down the website and scam everyone and take everyone's money. Or something like that will happen. It happens every single time with every Ponzi scheme. And most people are joining Ponzi schemes. And then eventually what happens is they realize, oh shit, I made a mistake. I put all this money into this one fake company. I put all this effort into building this thing, and it collapsed. Now I have to start all over again. And then typically what happens is they learn their lesson, and then they finally join a real company like BitClub, where there's actually a real product and service. There's a real physical location. It's a real brick and mortar business, not just a virtual.
They own how
presence.
much they're mining 3.5% of the Bitcoin to 2.8.
Yeah, so it's a real company,
and they're mining a lot of the Bitcoin.
And it's one of the largest mining pools in the world. So that's why I put most of my effort into building stuff like this.
Let's see some more payouts.
While everyone else is messing around with these fake companies out there and having to start all over again when the thing collapses.
And if you're in the U.S., guys, you have to use an IP switcher. But we're going to show you some profits of just what it looks like here. Just all you guys joining in. This is from 1.9. Scroll down to that page at 129. He's got 400. There's 400 pages of profits here, guys. It's all from 1.6, $1, $2, $200. Go slow right there. 220. Keep going.
These are all from my network that I built.
You guys can all do the exact same thing. You're mining. You can do referrals. You can build your network. you know, everything is paying out. You know, with the $600 investment, you made 1.7 Bitcoin, even just with that, just with like that, and it became 20 Bitcoin, you know, altogether. Go to the page where it shows more, yeah, more payouts. Just keep going. Like go like a couple pages. Look at $400 right there.
So you see
On
these
on
ones,
122.
these $400 ones. I'm gonna explain these to you really quick, and you know how you can get a whole bunch of payouts like this is in the system right here in the binary tree. They have this thing called a pay cycle, which basically means every time you get 15 credits on your left and 15 credits on your right, you get paid $200 worth of Bitcoin. So anyone who's in the network who's acquiring these pools,
This is a really good incentive.
these are generating these $200 pay cycles over and over again. And I've literally made just tens and tens of thousands of dollars over and over again just from the pay cycles alone. That's not including the commissions, that's not including the mining payouts, that's not including the infinity bonuses, that's not including the matching bonuses, and that's not including all the other multiple ways that we earn money with these programs.
But the mining itself is super profitable.
I can show you my results with mining. 1.4866 Bitcoin from the mining alone with no selling and no recruiting.
Off of $500.
That was a one-time $99 for the lifetime membership and a one-time $500 to get into the mining pool.
So anyone can do it.
Yeah, so I mean, again, you know, we teach how to build networks. We teach how to do attraction marketing. We teach how to generate traffic.
And how to join a good program with a good mining product.
Yeah, you know, we teach how to avoid a scam. How to identify a scam, how to know if a company is really doing what they say they're doing. You know, all this stuff is included.
I need a referral to sign up.
Yeah, you do need a referral to sign up, and there is an invite in the description of this video on this YouTube channel that you're watching right now.
Or any of them.
Yeah, so when you join this thing, it's just gonna ask you to create like a username and an email and a password, and that's pretty much it. You know.
Bitcoin sign up 30 days. ANONYMOX.
Yeah, and then you'll need $600 worth of Bitcoin to get started with the program.
And if you're in the U.S., if you're in the U.S., you guys need an IP switcher called. He uses ANONYMOX. You can tell him about that.
Yeah, if
here, I'll show you right now.
If you're in the US, you're gonna download this IP switcher. It's called ANONYMOX. Download it as a Google Chrome extension, and then you can change your IP address as needed.
And it's only about, it's like a 1-minute download, guys. You can just like you just come up here and like choose your country and then switch it.
Yeah.
You just use it for Google Chrome.
And that'll come in handy for a lot of things.
Would a VPN work?
Yes, and anything that changes your IP address will work.
And any of my videos, if you don't see the link in the description, it should be there. But I always have a link in my description for this because this program is legit.
Yeah. What's up, Civi? What's up, Miguelito? What's up, Alan?
Would you say this is one of the most highest paying programs you've seen out of all? I mean, Sean is probably one of the biggest crypto investors. You guys are in for a treat right now. He does trades all the time from his profits from Bitclub that has made him shit tons of money. Tell him about your trade, Sean. What coins you've gotten into and how much much it's like worked. The
thing about building a residual income program that pays you in Bitcoin is that once you start getting a bunch of Bitcoin just flowing in, you can then go onto exchanges and trade Bitcoin for all kinds of other different cryptocurrencies. You know, other cryptocurrencies have been coming out that offer smart contract technology, faster transaction times, more scalability. All kinds of different technology is being developed right now that you can invest in if you have Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is kind of like the entry coin because on almost all the coins out there, almost all the exchanges, in order for you to acquire the different cryptocurrencies, you have to start with Bitcoin. So that's why I teach to build a residual income business that pays you in Bitcoin, because then it allows you to diversify your investment portfolio. And you can even start trading if you want, which is trading in itself is another skill that you can develop that can potentially generate another stream of income on top of network building.
And what coins have you traded that have from your Bitclub Network?
I've traded like over 30 different coins.
And how much have you made from those trades?
I mean, in 2017, I mean, I've probably profited like close to $300,000 off my investment portfolio.
And name some of the coins that you've bought from that you've used profits from.
Yeah, so basically, once I got Bitcoin, I got into Ethereum. I got into different other different tokens that are built on the Ethereum blockchain.
Name some ones.
Well, the next one I got into was Ethereum. Then we got into a bunch of different ones like Augur, which is the token for decentralized market prediction. We got into Golem, which is decentralized computer processing power. We got into I got into Dashcoin. I got into LITECOIN, which is again faster transaction times, more scalable. We got into like add a token. Another smart contract blockchain. There's been a whole bunch, a whole list of other ones. Power Ledger is another Ethereum blockchain token that is it's a token good for decentralized renewable energy based out of Australia. So there's all these different companies and all these different technologies that are being developed right now that are utilizing blockchain technology, that are utilizing the whole cryptocurrency concept of decentralization and giving people a choice whether or not they want to use a decentralized form of currency or a fiat money. So now we're going through an entire evolution of the global monetary system where the money is getting decentralized and it's no longer being controlled and manipulated by big banks the way that it used to be. And a lot of these cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, have a limited supply, so it can't be inflated like the USD or the euro or the yen, and that is what has created the deflationary effect that we've seen over the past 9 years. And
BitClub is just an example of something that you can do and get paid and have a business that you can work for you, and it happens overnight. Like some days you'll wake up and how much will you have on there?
Well, because I built a network in this thing
and mining,
you know, I'm getting paid every single day, all throughout the day, while I'm awake, while I'm sleeping, and as the network grows bigger and bigger, I earn more and more money.
Okay, so initially you need to mine. Let's look at initially you need to mine Bitcoin until you have enough to trade to other coins in order to make the most money.
That's one way to do it. I mean, you could potentially just go and buy Bitcoin and then start trading. But here's the thing: if you do it that way, is that if you buy Bitcoin and then start trading it, and you have no residual income, then if you make a bad trade, and you could potentially lose that money, because remember, trading is very risky, and in fact, people lose money all the time trying to trade markets.
Money, right?
Yeah, as you go through your learning curve of trading, there may very well be some bad trades that you do. You might lose money.
That's why that's why I do the news videos every guy to show you guys good coins that are coming out. But Sean's to the point where he's telling you this is the money you should be using. You should always be getting paid in Bitcoin, so it's not as risky for you. You know, a lot of people get mad at videos like it's not going to forex, it's not going to do this. I'm like, I'm just showing you the news and where I think it's going to go. You know, Sean is trying to show you the idea. We're showing you with Bitclub Network that you can get paid every day, and it's not as risky for you using your own saved money that you work some job the whole time. You know, it's just like a lot more beneficial.
Yeah, so when you have a residual income business that's constantly bringing you new money, it acts as a safety net as you go through the learning curve of trading.
And mining is a perfect product right now.
Yeah, and you can do this with mining. And now the thing with just trading or investing in coins is that when the market goes down, if you have a residual income business, when the market goes down, it doesn't even phase you, because again, you always have new money coming in. So that's why I teach affiliate marketing. That's why I teach building multiple streams of residual income.
That's why you're compounding.
That's why I teach sales, because it is, in my opinion, the #1 most valuable skill that you can learn in this world if you're trying to create financial abundance. Because if you know how to sell
and recruit, think about salt?
You'll never be out of work. Every company will want you on their team, and you'll have the option to just build your own business as well. So, I mean, that's kind of a rundown about Bitclub Network.
JP, I did a video on salt. He actually just bought some salt. I think you just bought some salt, didn't you?
I own some salt tokens. I'm not giving a presentation on salt right now.
Yeah, I know, but just saying, you guys, salt's good too. But that's just another altcoin you can buy. But tell us one more thing, Sean, about compounding and just people coming in here, how it's going to set you up for perpetuity with Bitclub Network, and how right now that is like, it's very important to get paid residually and build your pools up. You get paid for life and start doing referrals at the same time. Like, just kind of give like a quick rundown, synopsis, and then we'll kind of look through it.
Again, you know, if you're in a situation where you are working all day and you're not making enough money, maybe you're working and you're already making good money, but you want even more money. You know, this is one option in a niche that's very trendy right now. I really don't know anything trending as hard as cryptocurrency. And what you can do with a program like this is all you really need to do is learn how to use 2 social networks, which I've been training on for 2 years, YouTube and Facebook. You could literally build a 6-figure income just utilizing YouTube and Facebook strategies of generating free traffic. You wouldn't even have to invest into paid advertising if you utilize the methods and the strategies that I teach.
So, and with everyone signed up, we give training videos and stuff.
Yeah, so and for new people who are coming into something like this,
sign up with my link.
We jump on live streams all the time to train you on how to do this. We've already pre-recorded a bunch of other training videos that like show you step by step how to generate free internet traffic from YouTube, how to convert the traffic, how to use Facebook to do Facebook marketing, and you know Facebook is kind of like a more advanced conversion tool. So essentially, what you'd be doing is going on a journey of learning. Yeah, Steemit is another social network.
Just released a video an hour ago on Steemit. Go watch the video. Just relax.
There's other social.
DTube's decentralized too.
Yeah, there's a ton of other social media platforms you can use, but the main ones that I recommend you start with is YouTube and Facebook because they are the biggest, most popular ones.
And you guys got to think too. With Steemit, people are getting paid tokens, and they're getting they're basically getting rewarded, you know, for posting. Same with DTube. They're partnered with Steemit and the Steem coin. But then again, guys, if you want to invest in Steem and these other ones, and I think it's going to go up. It's less risky if you have a network. If you have a business just like this, where you're making Bitcoin every day. Go to your profits again. Just show a couple pages.
All right, I had some questions on here.
Just scroll through real quick.
Alan asked ROI and time frame for that $500. Here's the thing is whether or not you do referrals is going to determine how fast you get an ROI.
But mining profits do too.
Mining profits can get it to you. I can't tell you exactly how long because I can't see into the future. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a fortune teller. I can show you my past results and show you what I've done.
And look at there's 390 pages of payouts in the last like month. So this business has paid you like indefinitely. Like
it's paying me indefinitely at this point.
Look at like only $200
because I built a network here. This is money that I'm just earning on autopilot, whether I like it or not.
Like if you were notifications all day, what would it be?
You know, if you're getting notifications on your phone, it's just cha-ching, 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 cha-ching all throughout the day with this thing. John Crespo actually tracked some of his past results here. He says one of his accounts in pool 1 with no referrals, 150 days on 100% compounding, did over 370 so far.
Yeah, there you go.
So again, these things fluctuate. You know, there's no such thing as a fixed daily percentage. There's no such thing as a guaranteed rate. In the real world of business, everything is constantly fluctuating. The value of the coins you mine fluctuates. The mining difficulty changes. Profits fluctuates. All the different markets fluctuates, and all the different markets affect each other.
But look at all the payouts so far. Let's keep scrolling, try, so we can just kind of see. So Sean's made about 20 Bitcoins from Bitclub so far, you guys. I'm closing in on, not one yet, but I'm closing in on probably like $3,000 just from payouts. Can you explain the Bitclub process more in depth? Bobby, we're showing you right now. Okay,
that's what we've been doing this whole video. You might need to go and watch it from the very beginning.
But we'll explain. What did you want to know, Bobby? In your opinion, what are some particular... Okay. Bobby, can you... So, Bobby, go back and watch the video from the beginning after I post this. But if you have any particular questions, just kind of look at what we're doing right now. I missed the whole thing. What is Bitclub?
All right, you're going to have to go back and watch the entire video.
He's just kidding. You got that. All right. Okay, so basically, this is Bitclub right here. This is how much Sean's made, about 20 Bitcoins through here. You can mine Bitcoin. Go to the pools real quick. We'll just show you. You get in for $500. $500 is the first pool. It's $100 in Bitcoin to join, so it's about a $600 investment. But you can compound 0 to 100 of your purchases, so you can potentially join all these pools over and over again and mine for life. This is the highest paying program. You actually own the hardware. They'll send it to you in the mail if you wanted it. You can visit the facility in Iceland.
Yeah,
they own 3.5% mainly of all the Bitcoin mined. It's one of the biggest programs, you guys, in existence, and it's probably the highest paying out of all of them. This is why. But if you're in the U.S., you need an IP switcher. Show us your all-time summary, Sean, and look at just some of the payouts. We've kind of gone through that.
Over here, that's my all-time summry. That's my all-time withdrawal.
That's 18 Bitcoin. What is the YouTube link to show us how to get referrals, please?
Here's the thing. We'll send that to you after you become an upgraded and invested member. We're gonna send you step-by-step videos that show you how to do all this.
But I have my Facebook link on here, guys. You guys can message me on Patrick McLeod. And then also Sean will be available too.
Yeah, you can find us up both on Facebook and
my link's in the description.
Questions.
So if you add me, yeah, we got you.
And he says, how long have you been in this particular program that I'm talking about? I've been in 18 months. I joined back in the summer of 2016.
What other programs have you been in that you're not in anymore? And why would you say Bitclub is like a, you know?
Well, the two mining programs I'm in, the main ones is Genesis Mining, which is sold out of contracts. Bitclub is not sold out of contracts. You can still get contracts with Bitclub.
And you can get Ethereum too, right? Explain the Ethereum.
Yeah, you can mine Ethereum, Zcash, Monero, and Ethereum Classic with this program too, because the GPU pool down here, which you can also come in as a founding member or just get one share, and you can mine all these different coins as well. So if you want to mine different coins in Bitcoin, you know, you can get one of these, but it's totally up to you.
But doing this, mining these two coins, Ethereum has been pretty stable lately. For other coins, for Ether Delta, a lot of people like use them, and with Bitcoin, I would say with Bitcoin, Sean, like most coins are purchased, most money's brought back into Bitcoin to exchange to USD.
Right now, yes, but that's going to be changing because there are other cryptocurrencies that have announced they're coming out with their own debit cards. So you know, again,
LitePay.
Yeah, like LITECOIN's
Show me your wallet
coming
for
out with debit coin. There's a bunch of them. So you know, you can start mining different coins. You can build residual income streams of different coins, and then trade them on the markets. You know, all this stuff becomes possible once you start accumulating Bitcoins. It'll get you into everything else.
But it's a lot less risky if you guys are in a program like this and you're building it up. You're actually building a business that's profitable. I mean, I've been into iPhone apps and building like video editing ones. This is more profitable for me to do cryptocurrency and invest in these altcoins and get paid in crypto and then invest than it is to just use a bunch of money working at a job. Sean? Yeah, which you've seen. You talk to people all day. Like people at banks hit you up. And
yeah, a lot of people contact me about investing into cryptocurrency and things like this. You know, I just recommend that be very careful about the programs you join because most of them are fake. Most of them are Ponzi schemes. Most of them are just collecting investors' money and using one person's investment money to pay out another investor.
But Bitclub, no.
Yeah, so I mean, we just saw a lot of people lost a ton of money in BitConnect, which was just a straight up Ponzi coin that was created.
Go to your payout pages. Just kind of show them like deep down a little bit. What do you think about Jack's wallet?
That it's a cryptocurrency wallet. I've done YouTube videos on it. I actually have the #1 ranking video on YouTube for Jack's wallet tutorial. So if you want to look that up, but I mean, I've used it for a while.
We're gonna show you guys just kind of how far the payouts go, and look at slow down right there. 40.
I mean, this is my 388th page. This was back in 2016.
And look at 40,
when I was starting
40.
to use this program. But you know, again, this is the public record. You know, now we're on that's page 383.
Just keep going up a little bit.
You know, this
200.
This was back in 2016. You know, when I was a couple months in.
Keep going. One more page. Just giving you guys an idea of what you could get, what you could expect here if you start doing this.
So this thing has built in perpetuity for me. You know, I've got tons of pages of payouts on this thing. And just all day long, we're just getting these payouts.
Keep going. Keep up. And you're mining for life.
I'm mining indefinitely with this program because
Bitcoin runs out.
I compound.
Yeah, explain compounding one more time for the people that are newbies.
All right, basically you can adjust your compounding strategy. You can customize your compounding strategy with this program to where it'll just automatically build in perpetuity for you and pay you out indefinitely, which is what I like about it because I like things that are automated. I like being able to just set it and forget it and just let the profits roll in while I go out and live my life.
Exactly. And what things have you bought with Bitcoin, John? Tell me about your experiences so far.
Well, once you have Bitcoin and you get some of these Bitcoin debit cards, you can just do conversions into USD or whatever, like as needed, and go and spend it on whatever you want.
Are you using a bank?
And you know, you could sometimes you can even find people that'll sell you stuff in Bitcoin. People buy houses in Bitcoin, people buy cars in Bitcoin, people are buying all kinds of stuff in Bitcoin.
But you have a Bitcoin debit card.
Yeah, so I mean, you do have a debit card where if you want to, like if someone doesn't accept Bitcoin, you can just send it to the card and then swipe the card, pull out cash from the ATM. So it's getting easier and easier to utilize this stuff as we go through this evolution of the monetary system.
Yeah, so that's it. That's like one of the things I want to show you guys. It's a really treat to have Sean show us how to build a business right here and do it. I promote Bitclub because I know it's the best one for people to make money and for people to mine, because it's actually, we know where the facility is. We showed them the facility. We have the GPU. You basically get the hardware in your name. They hook it up. It takes 30 days to get hooked up. Explain the 30-day process, the whole process.
Okay. Because this is a real company where they actually use your investment money to purchase the hardware, they say give them up to 30 days for them to actually go purchase the hardware and set it up in their facility, and then actually start generating profits.
And then when you're compounding, are you once that thing runs out, are you in a new hardware? Are you in more hardware?
Well, yeah, essentially that's what's happening is as you're compounding and getting more shares in the company, they're bringing in more hardware.
And you're part of it.
Yes. John Crespo, one of my buddies on Facebook Live right now, says he has bought cars, guns, ammo, and bills and so on with Bitcoin right there. Hey, what's up, Frank?
With Bitcoin?
What's up, Chuck? We got a bunch of other Bitcoin enthusiasts and Bitcoin miners on my Facebook Live right now.
And so let's go over one more time the pools and what people can do to get started and what they'll have to do.
All right, these are the pools.
Okay, explain.
This is the investment required. You will need at least $600 worth of Bitcoin.
And what's the 100?
$99 for a lifetime membership, $500 to get into the mining pool. That is the minimum.
And that mining pool can set you up for life.
Yes, if you compound it the way we teach, you can mine indefinitely with this program.
Can come in at the different ones.
Or you can come in as a founding member over here.
What is pool? Explain to pool 2 and this.
Now, when you come in as a founding member, this opens up more earning potential. And if you are a network builder, you're going to bring in a network, you definitely want to come in as a founding member.
And it opens up mining more.
Well, yeah, you'll get higher mining payouts, and you'll have you'll open up higher earning potential within the binary tree that we showed earlier.
But you can get there off this original one.
You can still you can become a founding member by just getting the $500 pool and then putting it on 100% compound.
And show them that.
And then the compounding will qualify you into this pool, and then it will qualify you into that pool, and you'll become a founding member.
You can scroll up real quick so they can see it. How to compound it.
This is how you set your compounding right here. I can compound anywhere from 0 to 100%.
You must also create networks utilizing social media and do. You guys have a video explaining computing. He said, okay, I got this right. Initially start off by mining. In order to really start producing impressive figures, you must also create a network utilizing social media.
Yeah, if you want to get the kind of results that I'm getting, where I'm earning like $10,000 and more every single month, you want to build a network.
But mining will be profitable too. I mean, like you made almost...
I'm very in profit just with the mining alone. But
show them the mining profit.
I mean, 1.44866 Bitcoin.
Off $500.
Off of a one-time $500 investment into a mining pool. So those are my results.
The camera. How much did you pay?
Those are my results from a one-time $500 investment. But I went ahead and I built a network, and that's why I've hit the kind of numbers that I have. And anyone can do this because we've put step-by-step trainings together on YouTube that will teach you exactly what we do. Every method, every strategy has all been put out there. All you have to do is duplicate it, copy it. That's exactly what I did when I decided I wanted to build residual streams of income with online marketing. Is I found other people that had already done it, and I straight up copied them, and then I got the same kind of results. I hit my first $10,000 month like a few months into doing this, simply because I found another marketer that had already done it, and I found a mentor, and I just followed instructions exactly.
And you do it.
And now I do it. Now I teach other people how to do this.
And how many people have done it that you've done it? That you've taught?
I can't even tell you.
But tons.
I've had so many people hit me up and share their testimonials with me, which I've posted on one of my sites. But when you start doing this and you start teaching it to other people, people will come back to you and start thanking you, and you'll get all kinds of people hitting you up.
And then it's life changing.
Yeah, the whole concept with a network marketing company like this is that, see, the thing with network marketing companies, doesn't matter what kind of product or service you're selling. Doesn't matter whether you're selling Bitcoin mining contracts. Doesn't matter whether you're selling health and wellness products.
See you saying later, Bobby.
Later, Bobby.
Later, Bobby. Nice seeing you, buddy.
These things are like personal development companies in disguise. When you join a company like this, in order to attract a network, you have to be the kind of person that other people are going to want to join in business. So that means you have to work on your personal development, your presentation skills, your public speaking, your skills about social media marketing. It's all about becoming a better version of yourself. And the better and better you become, the more people are going to be attracted to you to join in your business.
But even with 1.44 Bitcoin, even if you did a little bit more, you could invest that and potentially flip that.
If you wanted to, yeah.
Easily.
So again, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. It's your business. You can put as much or as little effort into it as you want.
But the product itself, explain how popular mining is and why it's good to print money as you go, just mining itself.
Well, again, we're going through an evolution of the entire monetary system, where we're going from an old, outdated, corrupt system where banks are printing and inflating money and collapsing economies and collapsing markets and all this stuff. Banking fraud is like, there's an epidemic of banking fraud on this globe.
And the people that own the world.
So right now, we're going through an evolution of the monetary system where people finally have a choice to use decentralized money, where they completely cut out the need for a bank or cut out the need for a middleman, and it's trending very, very hard. And you know, one of my mentors taught me that in order to make a lot of money fast, all you have to do is identify a trend and then position yourself before it becomes really trendy. And we've already seen major exponential trend growths within the cryptocurrency market, and there's going to be more. There's going to be a lot more. It's just getting started.
It's just getting started. It's just getting started, guys. I mean, with the debit cards coming out, LitePay, with the market cap at 560 billion right now, it's probably, I think it's going to jump back up in Q2 around April, around tax season. We'll probably go back up to the 800 billion mark. Then it'll slowly creep to $1 trillion. I'm predicting to the end of the year, based on a lot of other crypto currency investors and people like watching the market, saying it's going to get up to $2 trillion, meaning Bitcoin, all these other ones are going to grow. So if you're mining Bitcoin, if you're mining Ethereum, if you are getting paid in crypto, your value is going to go up. You're going to be able to invest in way more coins, way more money, way more money, Sean.
We got Frank says, hey, give us a breakdown as far as when you start the machine making money and how the reinvesting works, as well as how long it takes to get to the top tier, what the payouts are at level. All right, so I'm going to show you right here. Now, when you get into a mining pool like this, there's actually two ways that it'll qualify you for the next pool. So, for example, just by renewing partial shares alone, if they add up to be what the next pool is, it will automatically qualify you for this pool. Now, if you have a $500 share here, and the value of the Bitcoin that you invested in this share goes up and equals to be the next pool, it will also automatically qualify you for the next pool. So you can potentially get into these next pools very, very quickly just from the value of Bitcoin increasing, which is how I got my second position into a founding member so quickly, is because the Bitcoin that I had invested, literally it 10x'd in value last year, and it automatically qualified me as a founding member very, very quickly. So that is one very unique thing about this program, and how you can potentially get to a founding member very quickly just by getting into this first share. So keep all that stuff in mind.
Go.
So I can't tell you exactly how long it'll take, but I can just give you examples of how long it took me. Now, when you become a founding member, it will open up more areas of earning potential in the binary tree. Okay, now they have an entire ranking system in here that you can get into, and we can get there. I can actually go into the compensation plan here and show you a little preview, but I'll show you the ranking system here. Now they have this whole ranking system, and as you move up in this ranking system, you qualify for more earning potential. There's more ways that you get paid as you move up through this ranking system. And you can read, if you really want to dissect this marketing plan, you can do that down here. So this is it. There's a lot of data in here to read through. I'm not going to read through the entire thing, but the first way that we get paid is these pay cycles. Now everyone gets these pay cycles, and as you rank up, you see we have miner rank, builder rank, pro builder, master builder, monster builder, and mega monster. Yeah. This will actually allow you to earn more money each day just off these pay cycles. So just by ranking up, you have potential to earn more money each day. And then you have these matching bonuses over here as well. Yep. That are paying you out 10 levels deep.
Exactly.
You know, now here's a more breakdown of.
You guys want to see extra? If you want to, can you hold a quick shot? I just gotta get some water.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay. Yeah.
My hands are full.
Well, you guys, are you guys still watching right now? Who's all in here right now? I might end the podcast
again. As your team is leveling up and acquiring more shares, you get paid out more commissions here for the full shares that you get that your network acquires. generational bonuses. You know, as you rank up, you qualify for more generational bonuses. There's level up bonuses from now. These are the repurchases. Now, as your network is repurchasing, you're also getting paid.
Yeah, there's just mad ways to get paid.
So again, this is like if you build this thing the way we teach, you're going to get paid out on a whole bunch of different ways on all kinds of different levels in this program. And then these are the generational bonuses. You saw these in my back office, but as you rank up, you get more generational bonuses. And these go in, you know, you get these infinity bonuses. You know, as you rank up to builder and pro builder, this is where I am. I have pro builder position and I have a builder position right now. So I'm hitting all these bonuses, and I'm you know, in the process of ranking up higher and higher. So it may seem a little bit complex of a marketing plan when you first start, but guarantee you, like if you start learning how this thing works and you start strategically building it, you can start hitting the kind of numbers that I'm hitting, or maybe even more. I mean, again,
I'm starting to get there too.
There's people in this company that are earning way more freaking money than I am.
I just started a couple months ago, guys, and I've already made like a couple grand off this. So I mean, it's really, really good. It's really, really, really good.
Frank wants us to elaborate on the binary tree. I'm going to show you a preview of that right now. So,
okay,
a binary tree is a kind of marketing program, and I'll show you an example right now. Let me load this page. 1 second. Give it a minute to load here.
There's some mining earnings, guys, off a $500 investment. He's made about 20 Bitcoins from this program in the last 18 months.
Yeah.
20 Bitcoins, guys, in the last 18 months. Anyone can do it. We're teaching you guys what to do. You know, if you're in the US, you need an IP switcher, ANONYMOX.
All right, so this is an example of what a binary tree affiliate program looks like. And let me zoom out just a little so I can show you how it builds out. So in a binary tree, what we have here is a network that's built out where you have one person on your left and one person on your right. And everyone else that you sign up after these two positions are filled, they get spilled over down below. Now, this person right here, regardless of whether this person has signed up anyone, he can still benefit from all these people that I've spilled over into his network with those $200 pay cycles. And those $200 pay cycles, you know, those will add up all the way entirely down this network.
And we've shown you how many you get. They come all the time.
Now even if this person right here, if he signs up people and they start spilling over under him, I still benefit. And if my sponsor spills people over under me, I also benefit. So if you'll see here, this left leg that I have right here that's built out, these are actually all spillovers from my sponsor. So my sponsor blew out my left leg, and that's been duplicating. So I've been getting paid off this entire left leg from spillover signups, and as my sponsor was building that side, I built this side.
And anyone can build their side.
So the way that this thing is designed is that everyone benefits from the entire network underneath you, regardless of whether or not they're spillover signups or they're duplications from the people under you. You know, everyone benefits in a binary tree, and they open up. And I mean, a binary tree just it has such high earning potential for network builders, which is why I joined programs with binary trees. You know, I've done very well with them. In 2017, you know, made tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars over and over and over again in 2017 building binary trees.
And anyone can do it.
Anyone,
but it's not
anyone
like,
with a computer and
it's not like
a smartphone.
But it's not like an energy tree. This is like a popular, you know, a product.
Yeah. So the product here is cryptocurrency hardware, which potentially will be generating profits regardless of whether or not you sell and recruit. So it makes it much easier for someone who might be new to network marketing to actually get sales because they can show results before they've even put in any work to build a network.
Yep. And yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, all right, Facebook, I've been at this for like over an hour now. I'm gonna
all right, you guys, Crypto
stream.
Patrick here. We got Sean Logan.
Very nice chatting with all of you. I will be in touch. Let me know if you have any questions. Everyone have a wonderful day.
There's going to be a lot more news videos coming out. This is just a good way for you guys to make, to get paid and be an entrepreneur and get altcoins with cryptocurrency. Probably one of the best options. Love to have you guys here. I'm glad you guys are watching. Thank you guys for being alive. Anything you want to say just later to the channel?
You guys just let us know if you have any questions. Again, we're on Facebook, YouTube. I check my Facebook all throughout the day. So
I'm gonna put the link in the description to my Facebook. You'll find Sean Logan on my Facebook too, or just in the description, Sean Logan, SEAN Logan, and yeah, the link is in the description of this video for my Facebook, guys. And that's it, Sean.
Yep, that's it. We'll catch you guys later.
All right, you guys. See you later. Keep watching. Make money. Peace out.